Yes.
Mr. Jack Strong, number 86, ready to kick off here for the Raiders.
Strong's been my favorite for a long time.
Kicking off the 2022 football season.
A little squibber here, just over to about the 36.
Oh, it's on the ground.
Loose ball.
Kick, boot.
Oh,
looks like number 46 fell on top of that one.
Boy, kind of muffed that when they went for the just the scramble package there, and almost got a gift there, but Marshfield able to come up with that. Marshfield Tigers will line up on their 36-ish.
So you got a turf field here. We're seeing turf pretty much everywhere we play, and it doesn't hold water like the grass fields do, but still a little bit wet. So we'll see how the teams do with that. A name that's familiar is the quarterback here, Trevor Famel. He played 2 years ago. He was the quarterback when they played Hudson last game of the season.
Hand off up the middle. Nice tackle there. Made a couple yards. Up a second. We may need, I don't know, we've got some heads in the view here. We've got some of the bleacher creatures in front of us. We may ask for a quick move down. We'll see.
Jeff Marsh, big running back there with the carry that time. Marsh is a senior. 6'1", 186.
Wow, that's a big rig.
Looks like they got some size at the receiver position, too. So,
second down, about 6 to go here. Little handoff again right up the middle. Nice cut back over the 45, out to about the 48-yard line.
Tackled that time by number 53, Brady Miller. Brady's a captain this year. So again, on the defensive side, some names we mentioned, but a lot of new names too. We'll try to get those incorporated throughout the game here. Number 18, Tyler Lazard. At safety, Ben Healy. Ben Healy, first year playing football. Number 5.
We know that name.
Yep.
His older brother played also.
He was a basketball player.
That's right.
Luke.
Little cutback
Good
coming our
that
way.
Time.
Yep. Picks
little
up
bit
5,
of speed.
Make it 10 yards, make it 12, 15, 20 yards. Down around the 25-yard line. Nice cut towards us right in the booth, coming right at you.
Yeah, that Lazard on the tackle, but that right so far 3 plays, and that's your offense right there. Number 4,
Marsh coming at you,
getting the ball.
Mm-hmm.
Good recognition that time to cut that back. Picked up a big gain here on the left side.
Well, that'll bring up a 1st and 10 for the Tigers here. They'll spot that ball just inside the 30. Comes the snap. Takes a handoff, rolls out to the right. Good pressure by the D.
Pressure.
All over him with the chase. Oh, could not get to him. Turns the corner, picks up 10 yards there, maybe 12 for a 1st down. Boy, I thought we had him in the backfield for a second there.
Yeah, good pressure that time by Hudson, but again, he escapes the pocket, gets outside. Number 75, Bennett Hatfield at the nose tackle, flushed him out, but Famel able to get out there and again pick up another Tiger 1st down.
Borrow this for a quick second. Thank you.
Pretty good drive so far here by Marshfield. Hudson giving up a couple chunk plays on those last two offensive plays.
Yeah, some big chunks there for sure. JV won their game 7-0 earlier.
Ooh, tight one.
Yeah. Came down to the wire, too.
Marsh again. Fill that time. Good job.
At the line.
Nice Good hit. Fill that time by the linebacker. That was Ben Draveling. Came through the gap that time, slowed him down just enough. Got back about to the line of scrimmage, maybe a 1-yard gain.
57 for Hudson with a nice stick there in the backfield. That'll bring up a 2nd and looks like about 11 here. Well, thank goodness we're propping the door up to open down there. It's a little warm with 10 guys in the booth here.
I thought it might be a little more
a little cooler,
stuffy, but not too bad.
Yeah. All right, again, Marshfield 2nd down here. Drops back for a pass. Oh, my goodness. Got to him. There it is. 14 going for a ride there. That's
Tempering. Right there.
Nice job by Tempering. Tempering's a big
double
big
deuce
guy.
Last year. What are we going to call him now? 14. The 1-4.
The uno cuatro.
I can't count that high.
I can't do that. I don't know. I'll come up with something. He's a big rig player, though. Fun to watch.
Yeah, definitely a strength of that defense is that defensive line for Hudson this year. Front 7 should be strong.
3rd down coming up right now. 3rd and roughly 10. Tigers marching. Handoff up the middle. Oh, nice play.
Yeah,
Gets
big
all the
hole
way
that
into the
time.
end zone. Touchdown.
Yep, called it a touchdown. A little delayed call that time, but yeah, just a little trap play.
Yep.
Big hole there on that right side, right off the center and guard. Caught the defense kind of coming quick, and that cutback picked up a 10-yard touchdown. Hadn't seen him at all yet. That was number 24, Eli Colby.
Kicks up and good. Put 7 on the board.
So, yeah, quick 9-play drive that time. Offense looked pretty sharp early in the season there for Marshfield.
I'll tell you, I thought we were going to hold them here deep in the in our defensive zone there, but just that trap play got past us.
Well, 3rd and long, you're thinking passing that
For
situation. Sure. But, again, just good execution that time by the offensive line for Marshfield. And Marsh, a big part of that drive, getting some big gains on the initial start.
That's Jeff
Broken
Marsh.
play by Famel.
Yep. Yeah, Marsh number 4, big. Cracked off some nice runs there. All right, time to see what Hudson's got in the tank for the O offense.
We don't know yet.
Hey, again, a special shout out to the gear man tonight. So St. Croix Sports sponsoring the gear in the booth. We've got some gear coming for the crew.
Woohoo!
Yeah, they are our official gear sponsor. Again, St. Croix Sports. Just over by Fleet Farm, by EJ's Pizza. Got a sweet, what do you think of the hat? Adidas?
I like it.
Right?
I like it.
Boom.
Yeah.
St. Croix Sports.
Boom.
They've got all the Raider gear. They're the shop covering Raider sports gear. So stocked up right now with a bunch of football gear, which is awesome. Stop on in and see them. Kick. Oh, that is a good one. I'm going to whistle while that one's in the air.
Yep.
Help me out
Fair
with the
catch that
mid-flight.
time. That was Riley
that's fair
Anderson.
catch. Can't see
I
down
didn't
there.
see a flag there. Yep. Procedure penalty that time.
Okay. Something was up.
Yep. So somebody moved a little quick. Re-kick.
Redo. Illegal procedure. I like how the two student sections both have the, what would you call that, the highlight or the...
That looks
what
like
is
a
it,
construction crew right there. We
construction
can put them
crew?
to work.
Our student section also has the construction crew look down front, which is great.
Somebody didn't get the memo.
I know,
apparently.
right? How do you know what the other school is going to do, though,
You
right?
don't
Like,
know.
I'm sure they waltzed in and they're like,
Well, we know there's a
Turn
pink,
it.
right? And then a
Yep.
camo and
yep, that's right.
whiteout or...
Speaking of pink, I've got a nice note from our...
Didn't mention Riley Anderson. Riley got a lot of playing time last year, too, so good to see him back. He's deep for the Raiders. He's going to get a chance to
nice
return this
kick,
one.
Yeah.
Back at about the 10-yard line.
Comes Anderson, cuts over to his left. Got a little bit of room, stumbles there, flag down. Gets across the 25-yard line. Some antics behind here. 99-2 getting tied up here at midfield.
Yeah, I don't think that's where the flag was at, though. Might have been a block in the back that time by Hudson. That's indeed what it was. So it's going to push him back a little bit here, starting at about the 18-yard line, it looks like. Probably deeper than that, actually. Well, let's see what the Hudson offense can do here. Again, I mentioned a lot of new faces out there. We've got Ryan Rambo back on that line. Otherwise, the guys that played last year, just a lot of spot duty, a little backup duty. You're going to see Riley Anderson. We mentioned him. Jake Bussin, the quarterback.
Bussin in the shotgun. He'll hand this one off. Coming around the
Enough
near
that
side
time.
here. One to beat. Gets around one.
That's the number 10, Justin Roby.
Roby.
So your backfield, you got Justin Roby, mentioned him before. Also number 22, Rossi Yeager. Yeager, junior. And Roby also a junior as well.
keeps this one right up the middle. Nice room, nice hustle. Here we go. Over the 35, out to the 36-yard line. That's Bussin on the keeper. Nice look, nice run.
Nice gain, yep, absolutely. Right behind the center that time. It's a little fake, and quarterback draw picks up big yardage for Hudson. Your fullback for Hudson, number 30, Jack Kantek.
Bussin with a nice play there. First down here.
Yeager,
this one again. Nice
again.
job.
I thought Ross Yeager had that one.
I did too. Great fake
that time.
Yeah, great fake. Hustles that one out to about the 40, just shy of the 45-yard line. They'll spot it at the 44. They'll bring up second and a couple. Again, we'll be in full effect with all of our clock and yardage and all that when we're back at our stadium. When we're on the road, we can't plug into the scoreboard like we do at home. So bear with us. We'll just have score tonight. We'll do our best to call out the times and everything. There's 7:17 left in the first quarter here.
Option play that time. Number 70 got up the line right away that time. Got to Jake before he could make that pitch. That's, again, kind of starting out. This is part of one of the meat and potatoes of this offense is that option, and getting the timing down early in the season sometimes takes a little bit of reps, and we've seen that in the past too, where Hudson has started off a little bit slow with some of those timing plays.
All right, third down here, 3rd and 4, maybe 5. Send a man in motion, go out option
that
left
time.
side. Caught for a
Play
loss
again on the
that
outside.
one. Yep.
Number 22 got in there quick for the Marshfield. Vaughn Colbeck. So a couple nice gains for Hudson, but up to about the 36-yard line. They're going to have to punt here.
Kind of got stalled out there at midfield, so we'll bring out the kicking team. The ball spotted at the 36-yard line here. Back, kicks up. Nice high punt there.
Fair catch. Number 55, Gannon Sawicki was the punter that time.
Good
hang time.
Wiki. Great hang time. Great kick down to the 34-ish. Check that 33.
Let's see what the defense can do here. Get a little hold. Let's get you some numbers and names here. Riley Stelzer, number 16, is your cornerback here on our side, on the right side. Left side, you have number 20, Jack LeBlanc out there. So, again, mentioned Healy and Lazard. Good tackle
big hit
that time.
there. Helmets are coming off. He just blasted him there. Great tackle. Will McDonald with a nice play there.
Owen Gooder, another name from last year, number 27 in at linebacker right now.
Gooder. Love that name. Ran into his dad pregame. Great
My mom
guy.
always told me that wasn't a real word.
Gooder? Wow.
I can do Gooder, Mom.
Come on.
Marsh that time wrapped up.
Nice play by the defense.
Tempering with the play.
Woo! Ball loose there at the end.
Calling him down there, but good penetration that time by tempering. Again, big kid out there, isn't he? Number 14 for Hudson. Again, just a junior. 6'3", 230.
I always
That's
call
a
him
big
about
goalie.
6'7". When he's in net, he's 6'7".
Yeah, you know, you get the skates on. Good size again up on that line. Certainly some losses from last year on that defense that Hudson's going to try to get over, but those two certainly help anchor that line.
Absolutely. Snap goes back. Good pressure again. Ooh, pitches that one all the way up the middle there, just about a yard or two in front of his receiver. He was looking for number 10 there.
Just kind of overthrew that. Hunter Schultz, number 23 on the coverage. So good hold by the defense that time for Hudson.
All right, next break in the action that we got to talk about. We've got an event coming up that this Jamie Schultz asked me to give a quick shout out about.
Okay. Riley Anderson again on punt returns, deep for the Raiders. Got a big punter over there for Marshfield, number 60.
He's got a leg on him, too.
Noah Peterson, 6'4", 265.
Anderson back around the 20, his own 20. Nice snap, good kick. Again, pops that one, lands about the 30. It's a nice Marshfield roll. They'll just walk that one on past the 20 down to about the 18-yard line. And they'll...
So tell me what you got going, Ken.
All right. It's not me. It's the bench warmers, and it's something good. So every year we have a cancer game. And this year we're trying to sell all of our pink out T-shirts, right? Which are always awesome.
Yep.
And so you can go online to HudsonRaidersFootball.com. Again, HudsonRaidersFootball.com. And you can get your pink out shirt. This will be for Friday, September 16th.
Okay.
Is the game.
Okay.
But I'm telling you, these things
they're
going to sell out. So you're going to want to get your hands on these bad boys. Again, HudsonRaidersFootball.com. Get your pink out T-shirt. Tell them Ken sent you. Oh, and Aaron.
Yeah.
that won't get you anything, but you can tell
Pitch
them
that time. Again, good job getting that strung out.
Carry by Roby. Who do we have, though? Tackle by Colbeck.
So we'll try to get you some names of our offensive linemen out there. I see number 79. That's Ethan Jensen. Number 66, Peyton Roeder. Number 78, Luke Hagan out there. Getting some big boys.
Yes,
trying
sir.
to get everybody's mentioned as best we can. This is a long road game, so I know we've got some people watching from home.
For sure. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Roby that time again, trying to pop that outside. Just not getting blocks on that corner and giving the offense an opportunity or the defense an opportunity to penetrate. The more you string it out, the more help you get, and then the sideline becomes obviously another tackler for you. So,
yeah, absolutely. Well, I think we should mention this stadium's something else. They've got a big screen down here that's probably a 60-foot by 60-foot. Maybe bigger. Who knows? And the stands are just awesome. Really nice setup here in Marshfield.
I think they had maybe they were in their first year. Bussing rolling out. Good arm on him.
Looking downfield.
Nice touch pass. That's just a little bit behind the receiver.
Trying to hit Roby there.
Roby.
We're sitting at 3:23 left to go in the first quarter.
So a couple years ago, I think when we were trying to schedule a game with Muskego, remember, and we ended up. Yeah, you remember that game. We won't talk about that.
We will not talk about that.
But I remember the talk was coming here to play it. And
sure.
I remember, I think it was Athletic Director Mullen that said, somebody had said that
nice
Marshfield
punt.
Just couldn't. At that time, probably not willing
44.
to do it. But
yeah.
Because where did we end up going? Goodness gracious. We went a long... Didn't we go a long way? Was that out in Alaska?
Yeah, we went over to... Was it
or further
Alaska?
south?
I know it was just south of Green Bay. I mean, we were almost to the lake.
Yeah,
Right?
I don't think
we
it
went
was
all the
on
way across the
Alaska.
state.
I think it was...
Wasn't Arrowhead. It was somewhere over in that area
Yeah.
where they got some big schools, big fields. It was a nice setup. But
Yeah.
we'll leave it at that. All right, so the Tigers here will take over at about the 43. Another handoff. Stumbles
First that
there.
time, good stuff by the defense.
Job.
Is that McDonald again? Yep, McDonald that time.
Think
He's going to be a beast all year. I mean, we already talked about him going to Wisconsin, and he looks bigger to me this year, stronger, obviously faster. Heck of an athlete. Had offers to play numerous places for lacrosse.
Yeah.
Again, pretty exciting. I talked
guy,
to his mom and dad before the game, and everybody's excited he's going to be going to Madison, so that's pretty cool.
Yep. I think his dad told me the other day, he's like, yeah, it's great. I don't have to buy any different gear.
That's right.
Like,
Yep, all red.
You're all
red
set.
and white.
All right, second down and about 9 here. And drop back
Again,
pass. Here comes
pressure.
McDonald.
Oh,
baby!
I don't know how
I don't know.
That was not an eligible receiver right there.
Wow, McDonald with the freight train. Yeah, what's the ruling there?
I don't know. He's kind of making a judgment call there, but that play got blown up from the beginning. McDonald just plowed right through the tackle, put him on his heels, and then was able to, you just saw that closing speed. Probably should have been a penalty right there, but anyway, puts us in third and long here for the Raiders on with about 2:28 left here in the first quarter.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Big play. Need another one here. Again, 3rd and about 9.
Pressure again, number 6
Great
that
pressure.
time.
Flag down. He got
probably have a hold here on Marshfield.
Okay.
Number 6 that time, Sam Dickman with the pressure.
I think it's going to be close if they give it to him. We'll see what the penalty is.
Yeah, just
Holding.
again,
Yep,
holding.
Yep, you called it. A mind reader up in the booth.
Well, you just know where they throw the flag and
Yeah.
kind of where the activity is,
Sure.
what it's going to be.
Sure.
Sometimes you get a weird one where a face mask or something like that, but
So that'll march him back 10.
yeah, and from the spot.
Oh, that's right. Oh, we likey.
Holding the call on Marshfield.
Wow. Wow. So that's going to be spotted inside the 40-yard line at about their 39.
Yeah. And
Talk
I
about
gotta
a
believe.
big
I mean,
penalty.
there's been even on that first drive where Marshfield scored, Hudson's been getting penetration and getting in on the quarterback quickly.
Yeah.
That's why that draw play worked. But you're going to see probably something conservative here, I would guess.
Again, ball marked on the 30. They're 39. Marshfield number 7, Famo. Hands this one off. Yep. And hit
Just a
at
short
the
one
line.
there.
Made 1 yard.
So the defense, again, getting stout,
Yep.
making some plays.
Yep. Defense with some nice work there. So 4th down here, just over the 40-yard line. They'll spot that ball. That's fun being back. It's weird being a Thursday night watching football, but it's fun being back in the booth with you, man.
Well, we
This
were
is great.
talking about that. Why Thursday?
Why is that?
I think it's, if I had to guess, and
Please do.
It is just a guess, Ken. So
No,
just
no.
please take it with a grain of
Never
salt.
a guess with you. You always know what you're talking about.
Everybody's still out. Okay, so school doesn't start
Yep.
until after
Yep.
Labor Day.
Yep.
And I think these ADs probably are thinking, let's give the families the weekends if we can do a Thursday.
I love
You
it.
know.
I love it. Well, and that's one thing that I was speculating too. Like, hey, summer's still happening right now, you know?
Right.
And
I was talking to Adam about that. It's like,
let's get a Friday
it's like
to go out of town.
But it's flown by, but I don't want to make it go away too fast.
I
I'm
know.
happy it's football season and love
it.
the fall, but
Yep. It's weird to think that Labor Day is just around the corner.
I
We're
know.
just a couple weeks out, and it's crazy. Yep. It's funny. The older you get, the tighter your clothes fit, and the faster time flies.
that's right. Big
Nice,
boot that time by
nice
the
leg.
lineman.
Calls for the fair catch. Fields at it about the 22.
It's impressive. I got to see if number 60's
Riley Anderson.
playing on the offensive line too, because
He's a big rig.
you don't usually see those guys back there.
Right?
He's got a good leg though.
He really does. Good hang time. Gives his team plenty of time to get downfield. All right, time check here. We've got minute 04. Am I seeing that right? 104.
We have to have Adam's got to get a shot of that scoreboard over there.
We'll get one. We'll get one in a second. Yep.
That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, we may have to hang him out the window here to get a shot of that.
I mean,
It's awesome.
they got it right on the screen,
Yeah, they're
play by
live.
play there. So
Live playing the thing in the stadium here. So little handoff. Nope. Rolls that one out. Holds on to it. Bustin', nice job. Rambles for about 5, 6 maybe. Tough to tell from this angle here. I'll get a mark in a second.
yeah, there's just the lanes get to be so small when you see those quarterback keepers, and that time just Jake able to squirm for about 4 yards. Again, good penetration on that on the outside on both sides for Marshfield.
Clock is ticking right now. 30 seconds to go. I'll let this one run. Keeper, nice job. Picks up the first down and more. Over the 40, still rambling. About to 45. Might want to call a timeout here, my man, and see what we can do.
Yeah.
We get close to midfield with, is that 23? Yeah, 23 left on the clock.
Hudson's having some luck up the middle here.
Yeah.
Again, I think a lot of it's just Marshfield wanting to contain those outside runs. You got to mix it up a little bit, but certainly Bussin had a couple runs for about 10 yards right up the middle there.
So first down here. Hands this one off. Coming up the near side. Turns
Good
the corner
block,
on
good
up.
block.
Nice job. And out of bounds, too. First down Hudson, nice job.
He got a real nice block that time by Riley Anderson. Engaged the defensive back, stuck with his block. Just a chip on that on the front of that by Von Kolbeck, but
Roby rambling down the field. I like it.
After 1 quarter of play, Marshfield 7, Hudson 0.
It's funny. I was getting into like, let's go. The clock's running down. It's the first quarter.
that's right.
I am like, I'm amped up for
You
this
are.
thing.
You just,
I don't know
you
what
just-
my deal is.
You
I'm
want
just
to.
like,
You want to. You don't want it to be tied after 1 quarter.
I know. I'm ready to go. Let's get the second up here. All right back at it here. Hudson with the ball here. We've got a first down. Drops back to pass. Bussin' lets one fly over to the left side here.
Oh, nice
what
catch
a
by Anderson.
Nice job
Tiptoes
tiptoeing.
the sidelines.
Woo! Nice play by Hudson. Lofts that one up to the near side, and what a grab.
Yeah, great concentration that time, and then gets the pass, stays in bounds, picks up about another 8-10 yards. So nice job by Riley Anderson. Good throw by Bussin' too. I mean, it was decent coverage.
All right, so first down here. Ball just looks like about the 16-yard line. Bussin' hands that one off. Up the middle. All right, spun for a couple there. Picked up maybe 3, make it 4. So bring up 2nd and 6 here.
Owen McKinnon Hutters there. Hatera, sorry.
Hatera.
McKinnon Hatera. Number 36.
So 2nd and 5 here is what I'm seeing on the board.
Counterplay that time.
Got caught up right in the middle there. They're just going to get a whistle. No gain on that play.
Roby that time.
Bring up 3rd and 5.
Ball carried by Roby.
Can ball on the, what are we, about the 15? It's tough to see from this angle.
Yep.
Yeah, there we go. 15-yard line. So 3rd, maybe lost 1 there. So it looks like 3rd and 7 coming up for Hudson. All right. We'll send a man in motion. Off to the right he goes.
Bussin' on the keep.
Good hustle. Looks like it's going to
It's
bring
going
him
to be
up
just
to,
a little short that time.
I think you needed to get to maybe the 7-yard line. Looks like he got to the 10. Bring up a 4th down, and we'll keep this train rolling, so to speak.
Ian Rude, number 72, also on the line. So I think I've got all those guys covered. I was wondering who else was there. See what we got. Hard count.
Send Roby in motion there. He's on that right side. Bussin' jumps under center here. Send another man in motion back to the left. Hard count they're trying here. Looks over to the sideline for the call, and
We
we'll
take a timeout. Yep, just a timeout.
That's a good play.
Seeing if they can maybe get the defense to move, pick
I
it
like
up the
that.
easy way.
I like that. All right, we're going to be back in 2. Can you pop those 2? All righty, back in action here. Here we go. 4th down.
Hudson trying to put 3 on the board here.
Big play here.
Kicker strong, good boot. Looks good to me.
Boom!
Nice kick.
Bada bing, bada boom. We'll take it. All right.
Plenty of leg on that one.
Jack Strong.
Jack Strong is strong on the kick, as always. I like that kiddo. Have for a long time. My favorite kick was probably in River Falls
Yeah.
Remember that one?
Yeah.
for the dub.
Yep.
That was a heck of a
It's always fun
game.
when you beat them and you get a walk-off like that.
Great way
Perfect.
to end the game. We certainly have some ominous clouds kind of right at our 12 o'clock here. We've got over to our 1 or 2. We've got some sun kind of peeking through. I don't even know what direction I'm looking here. Is this to the south kind of?
I think, actually, you know, as weird as it is, Ken, I think that's almost, I wonder if that's north.
Really?
'Cause didn't we
Okay.
come into town this way?
We did, yeah.
I don't know. So I'm going to stick my finger up and test the wind.
Perfect. I love it. Love it. Tell you, this is my first time over to Marshfield. I know you've been here with some other sports and your kiddos growing up, and
they
kind
are
of a cute town.
They're Division I in most sports, so we've seen them in basketball. Played them 2 years ago in football, like I mentioned. They came to town, so fairly new high school here too.
A
And it's
low line driver there. Fielded at the 10. He'll cut over to the left.
Thompson with the pursuit, able to get there.
Hustle. Woo!
Up, might have got him by the face mask
Yeah,
that time.
looked like a
Coming
flag
from
late.
behind.
Flag late on the play.
Schaefer. Penalty on Hudson.
Yeah, I think you're right on the face mask.
Yep, that's what they called.
All right, so that'll be 15 the wrong direction for Hudson, correct?
Yeah, Thompson that time, you could see the speed. I mean, he was on this side, got all the way over and caught.
Tigers will start.
And sometimes when you're trying to pursue like that, you come up for the tackle. Yeah, obviously
Gonna catch
coming
him
in a
over.
little high, you
Yep,
end up
yep.
catching that either a horse collar or a face mask.
All right, D. So the Tigers will have that ball spotted just inside their own 40 at the 39. Bring up a 1st and 10.
Not much the last couple drives for the Tigers. The defense certainly stepping up. Famel this time.
Oh,
Little tip
man.
play.
I'll tell you, that was behind him. If he went up to grab that one, got tipped and landed just inside the 43. Hudson,
Yeah, Ben Healy on the coverage that time.
nice play.
The old tip drill. Good athletes back there at safety.
Yeah.
Mentioned Ben, first year of football, but he's a heck of a basketball player and good athletes in that family.
Didn't his older brother go on to play golf for
Nope,
the U of
he's-
M?
That's been at Swavely.
I'm thinking Swavely.
Yep,
Sorry.
So, but
A couple great athletes there.
basketball
Healy and
players,
Swavely,
yep.
Handoff this time. Marsh gets it. Marsh rumbles for about, I don't know, we'll give him
tempering that time.
4. Helmet off out there. Looks like Tempering lost his lid. He'll kick the flow back and run over to the side here.
Spencer Benazinski coming in for this play,
Benazinski.
number
I like it.
71. That's a good name.
I love that. Yeah, it sounds really
That's
tough.
a,
I
that's
like
a
that.
tough football name.
Benazinski's coming into play some ball. All right, 3rd and 7, I would say. Ball spotted at the, looks like about the 43-yard line here. Again, 3rd down. Shotgun.
That
Looks
crosser
to
again,
fire this
looking
one.
for
Good
it.
hustle. Boom!
Oh, Thompson
Caught him in the
that time.
backfield. Thompson the hammer. Drops an absolute hammer on him for a loss of about 7 or 8. Big time play.
Nice play. Yep, absolutely. And good coverage down here. What they're trying to do is basically, it's not a slant. They're trying to take that receiver, isolate him between the linebackers and safeties, and just, again, good coverage. I'm going to call that a coverage sack, but Thompson with the quick close and big loss.
Big play. That knocks them back to the 32. They'll bring out their big rig to punt this one. High snap. Gets that one down. Gets a big foot on that one again. Fair catch called for at the 31. God, he is a great kicker.
Got a flag that time, saw a couple bodies flop. We'll
All
see. It
right.
might have,
All right.
unfortunately, might have been a hold by Hudson.
Penalty on
Looks like it. So the Marshfield Tigers are signaling, and that's on Hudson. So that'll back us up and
Yeah,
take.
it looked like he grabbed him by the jersey and threw him down, so I think they're going to call a holding on that.
Okay. So take some pretty good field position. We'll go the other direction a bit.
Well, we're getting some early laundry here on the field, Ken.
A little bit, yep, a little bit. I'm liking how Hudson bounced back, though. We kind of got hit in the face early on that first drive, just boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
Thought we had them kind of, deep on that drive, but they were able to navigate and get on in. Bounce back here with a nice field goal, and I like what we're doing.
Yeah. And again, like I had mentioned, I kind of expected the defense to kind of set the tone for the Raiders early in the season with their returning players coming back and some talent on that side. But offensively, a couple good drives obviously resulted in some points on the last one. Let's see what they can do here.
So Bussin in the shotgun, calls for this one. Little handoff up the middle. Tripped, I don't know, caught a couple yards there maybe. That
Yep,
was
somebody just the defense and that part of the line of scrimmage, you make a pile, and sometimes even your own guy can trip you up. So I think
Right,
that's what
right.
happened that time.
Well, I picked up a couple there, so bring up a 2nd and 7, maybe 8
I like this matchup over here because I don't see a safety over the top. Number 7 for Hudson,
on the near side here. Yeah.
Nathan Michaels.
Keeper Bussin dragging a guy with him. Nice job. Rambles down to just about the 30-yard line.
carried by Hudson.
I miss Force here. I don't know if you're listening
Jeez.
out there, Benny
Yeah.
boy, but we're going to get the text the booth up. We'd love to hear from you.
He's down in Winona.
Winona.
He's probably working hard, and
Love it.
he might be asleep. Who knows?
Oh, that guy. He's up watching Rainer streaming right
Is
now. I
he?
guarantee
Yeah.
it. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Force here. Be our #1 fan this year. Bussin' all
Lots of
sorts
time.
of day.
Oh,
Woo! Nice
throw.
catch. Goes back the other way. Stiff arm over the. Nice. Down to the 35. Woo! What a play. Bussin'. Pack
Yeah,
a lunch
just
back there. He was at a picnic.
Plenty
Are you
of time,
kidding me?
And he just showed that arm we've talked about so much with baseball. Good touch that time. Tyler Lazard with the catch. Lazard, a big receiver, wide open for about a second, and then all of a sudden the defense collapsed. The throw was right on, though, and able to concentrate, make that catch. I'm impressed with these receivers so far for Hudson.
Great play. Ball on the 35 now. First down. Takes the
that
handoff.
keeper
Keeps
again?
this one again. Bussin' up the middle. Goes for about 4. I like how the PA guy just keeps kind of adding another flair onto his name. Now
Yeah.
it's Busan.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like, what is that, French?
Yeah.
That
Well,
must
the
be-
one good
it's the
thing,
Cajun.
the one good thing I have
Love
to
it.
give credit for, and we'll see if he's back this year, but our PA guy, Dave Meyer, is
Dave will be back. Yep. I
he's
talked
really
to
good
him.
about getting
He's
the
awesome.
names, right?
He's
You get the names
very.
right. And we've gotten hacked on here before.
Oh,
Think
we're
about the
terri-
people that are telling us
Yeah.
we're mispronouncing
I'm
names.
the worst. I can barely say Will.
Now they're fake that time.
Ooh.
Quick fill that time by the backer, hit a wall.
Yes, he did. Number 48 kind of stuffed him there. Bussin' got
Yeah,
stood up.
Busan sounds French.
Yeah, it's a Cajun.
Jake
It's the Cajun.
Busan.
Busan. Would you care for a Busan? Do you have any better for my Busan? What is going on in the booth right now? All right, third down, 3rd and 7 here. 6 minutes to go in this second quarter. Bussin' under center here. Keeps this one again.
keeper
He
again.
does. Gets a guy on his back. Scrambled for a couple there. We got pulled down 4th and 2 is what we're hearing in the booth here.
Carried by Busan.
I think that every time he says it now we're going to giggle. Carried by Busan. It's like Waterboy. You remember that guy's crazy accent?
Yes.
Timeout Hudson.
Timeout, Hudson. We're going to take a quick breather as we giggle to ourselves. All right, so 4th down and 2. And
Hudson working the middle of that line.
Yeah,
Again,
big time.
Bussin' kind of the focus of most of this drive here. We'll see what they want to do here. Again, 2 receivers. Oh, nice play.
Nice,
over
got
the
him
top.
open. Booyah! What a play! Back corner of the end zone. You can count it. That's number 18, Lassard on the
Lassard,
grab.
I mean,
boom, boom, boom.
that was
Boom.
well designed. The other receiver popped out as though it was going to be a quick screen. Bussin' faked to his left and then just kind of spun around and over the top, wide open. Lazard, nice touch pass. Beautiful play.
I was having so much fun yip-yapping, I forgot to get the replay. That's my bad. What happened? Oh, what is happening here?
I did not see it. What's our call?
So not a touchdown. That's correct. We're going to march us back 5 yards.
My apologies. I did not.
I didn't.
I was watching your replay
yeah.
there and did not see what happened, but it was a
Terrible
5-yard
replay.
penalty, so could have been illegal
Well, that
shift or something.
was a heck of a play. Another one. Here we go.
Riley
One man to
Anderson.
beat.
Oh,
Anderson.
my, he might have got it.
Wow, the leapfrog.
Another flag, though. I mean, goodness
You kidding
gracious.
me? You can't call a flag for the leapfrog like that.
See where they marked it. It could be a little short, but I want to know here what the call is because that came from the back judge.
Yeah, I was watching here on replay, and you can watch here if you want to. Watch the play. I don't see anything back there. I bet they're going to call some sort of hold back there.
But Hudson didn't have a player that was
I don't know.
near where the flag was thrown other than Riley.
All right, let's see what's happening here. Oh, gosh, what a great pickup.
Another illegal shift. So, again, I don't know if it, or what did they call there?
It was this one.
My gosh. I mean, we're getting to the point here. How many penalties is that now?
Hudson 4.
Half a dozen? 7? And they're big ones.
Am I going to have to say something soon? Come on, bros. All right, 4th down again.
Gonna go deep.
Another toss. Got a
Some
guy
confidence
open
in that
again.
offense. Lazard.
Woo!
Check the field. Look
Call a
for-
flag on that. Where's the flag now? Woo! Lazard, end zone. Let's see
Oh
the
my,
hands.
They're gonna call him down at the 1.
Here's the replay. Look at this beauty.
Again,
Tiptoeing,
nice
dives in. Looked like a
throw.
touchdown to me all day long, my friend.
Lazard showing great hands here.
Right? Wow. All right. Well, we got over the 4th down hump. My goodness, the refs just making us
staying
work for
aggressive.
it here. Handoff,
That's
left
gonna be-
side.
there you go.
Boom, touchdown, touchdown. That's what I'm talking about.
Touchdown, McKinnon.
Cannot be stopped. Let's go, people.
McKinnon Hatera, the fullback, with the carry that time. Boy, what a weird drive. I mean, here we are,
Right?
momentum. Big play, Riley Anderson with the big jump, the big leap. We had a touchdown call back. Fitting
Flag,
that
flag.
it was Lazard that got that touchdown, too.
Great. Yeah, the irony was kind of thick. Right?
Right.
Very ironic. From Boosin.
You can feel the confidence, right?
You really
in the
can.
offense
You
kinda
really
picking up.
can. Yep. And the kick.
And
good.
now we're starting to see that connection, too. Jake looking sharp on his passes, showing good composure back there. Again, the line's doing a great job giving him time, but I'm not sure. Has there been a penalty on Marshfield yet?
I don't think so.
Maybe one?
Well, I don't know if you can call penalties on Marshfield. Not sure if you got that memo. Sorry. Well, I don't mean to go there. I just like being funny like that.
Well, Hudson's doing a good job, though.
Whatever.
I mean, they're
Battle through.
battling through it, and you'll make adjustments. At halftime, the coaches will be talking about, hey, this is what we're seeing. You got to
Yep.
watch for them calling this if we're doing that.
So the time on the clock right now, can you see out that
I've
window?
got 4:58 left in the half.
4:58. We're going to throw up a quick text the booth. Just in case you wanted to drop us a line for the half, we'll give a shout out. I got a couple already. Text the booth. Nothing inappropriate, please. Like last time, you know who did it, too. I'm not going to say any names, but you know who you are. A little squibber down to the 15, maybe the
Thompson
10 here.
again taking 3 guys on there.
Gosh.
Down there as a gunner.
Just a machine. The hammer. Reese, one of the captains on the squad. Brady Miller, also a captain. Ian Rude. And Peyton, is it Roder?
Roder. Yep, Roder.
Thank you. And Will McDonald round out your captains on the squad this year. We will be doing a captain's interview at some point. We'll get those that crew together and run them through the paces, ask them the tough questions. All right, so Marshfield sets up now on their 30, 1st and 10. Handoff off to the left side.
Oh,
nice
good
hit
penetration.
initially.
Oh, he picked it up.
Picked it up. Come on, into the end zone. Forget
your
about
replay.
it. Here we go.
Get your replay.
Hudson strikes again.
That was
Woo!
Reese Thompson with the hit, I think, to kind of get that ball jarred loose. And then number 59, Chase Raven, picks it up. Not sure if he stripped it away or the ball just popped out off the hit.
Let's watch. Just popped, I think. You see that?
Yeah.
Number 9. Reese is like, you see that? You see that? Well, we'll get the scores figured out here in 2 seconds. Bear with us. We'll wait for the Reese popped him huge. Popped the ball loose. My goodness, what a turn of events here. We'll watch that replay again in just 2 seconds. Heck, maybe we'll just watch it right now. I can pop back over to it. Can't get enough of it. You see that? Just great play. Defense putting points on the
Loving
board.
that. Yep.
Loving that
And-
all night long.
And they love it, too. I mean, if you play defense, you like to hit, right? That's
Yep.
kind of what you like to do.
Yep.
But, boy, that's gravy when you can get a touchdown, especially, but an interception or a fumble, a sack. Huge.
Big time. Big time. Well, it's like we talk about, nearing the end of a half, coming in with this kind of momentum, it's a big deal. Kick up. Just a beauty. Gosh, just a great.
He's strong leg.
Yep. Strong like bull. And I mean that in the best way.
Yeah, you speak about momentum. I mean, it's certainly shifted. What did I say, 448?
Yeah.
It's 445 now.
Isn't that crazy?
That's all it took.
Is my math right? Is my Rochester math okay?
445, yep, 445. So,
My goodness. Well, that's what we're going to watch it one more time just because it's super fun to watch.
yeah, you got to give those defensive guys some love. It looked to me like Raven just kind of cut the ball carrier off and took it away, right? Probably falling out at that time.
Yeah.
He grabbed it and off to the races.
Oh, what a great play. Talk about a shift. Hudson with a nice drive and score after we had been just troubled by penalties. Went for it, Lassard, end zone. And then coming back with this defensive play right afterwards. Woo! Get her going, boys. Kick, another line driver.
Beauty
This
that
one
time,
backs him up.
beauty.
Oh, he touches it too at the 2-yard line. Here come the Gunners right now. Boom!
Nice tackle.
Hudson is on fire right now.
Sam
Dickman.
Dickman that time.
Dickman just with a nice laid out tackle on that one. Boy, you can just feel the energy on this sideline in front
Yeah,
of
it's
us, can't
picking
you?
up, isn't
It
it?
is really getting intense out there. I love it.
Marshfield takes over on their own 13.
All right, so 4:39 here. A lot of action happening in about 6 seconds. All right, so defense back out there.
Dickman looks like he's going to stay in the game here. Reese Thompson getting a breather. Got Gooder out there as well at linebacker. Also mentioned Ben Draveling out there. Good
We'll do
fill
it.
that time again.
Yeah, another handoff.
Linebackers come in. Those defensive linemen are getting enough push, getting the linemen, the Marshfield offensive linemen on their heels, and boom, everybody's downfield.
Again, want to thank all of our sponsors for helping make the River Channel and Raiders streaming happen. Appreciate all that you do for us. Got the text booth up right now. We'll get some shout outs in between the, over halftime. Bleacher Creatures feeling it right now in front of us. We got about, 100 of them made the trip pass up. Good. Out of bounds at about, still inbounds, I guess, at the 20. Good push by him after the catch. So they'll pick up a first down here.
Pass completed.
Clock will stop as he went out of bounds.
First down.
Move the sticks. Well, the Marshfield crowd letting loose with the "We Can't Hear You." Let's see if we can get a little response to that from our crew.
There it is.
Nice response by our crew. I'll tell you, traveling 2.25 hours to get here as a fan is just awesome.
There's movement there.
Yep.
Absolutely. Number 46.
Yep.
So false start on them.
Well, if I was leading the Bleacher Creatures after a "We Can't Hear You," I would say, "Look at the scoreboard," is what I'd cue up next.
I bet you
Scoreboard,
were
that's what they went with.
See? You either been going to a whole lot of high school games or
I can't get enough.
or you were one of those,
I was one of those guys back in
those
the
bad
day.
guys or one of those
Back in the
smart
day.
mouths back in the day.
I was. Yeah, we used to do, gosh.
They were raunchy back in the day.
I'm not going to admit to any raunch, but we had this trick before a hockey game. So the opposing team would come out, and we'd take the newspaper and open it up.
Oh, yeah. I've seen that.
Right?
Yep.
And
Where do you find those? What are those? Newspapers? They make those anymore?
I don't know
Oh,
if they have
nice.
those. Oh, my goodness.
Again.
Wow, read that nicely.
There's no rhythm right now in the Marshfield offense.
No.
They came out that first drive, and it was 10 yards, 10 yards, 10 yards, 10 yards. And what you're starting to see happen is that what was working before isn't. They're trying to mix it up a little bit, and Hudson's just a stone wall. That last pass play we saw that got him a first down was probably the biggest play they've had in the last 3 drives.
Yeah, for sure. All right, so second down and 14-15 here as they pushed them back on that last play. Our defense, again, rocking said house right now. Famo under center. He'll drop back to pass.
It's time that
Yep.
on that
Oh,
one.
flag
we're gonna
in
have
the
a hold coming
backfield.
back, I think,
Yep,
though.
flag in the backfield.
Sharing the flags.
So we'll make mention if that was on them. That's their second one, I think, though.
I think it's going to be on them just with the time he had, and then when the quarterback left the pocket,
Yeah.
what ends up happening is the defense pursues and somebody grabs them. So
And that's all she wrote. What movie is that from?
Hudson is going to, personal foul. Hudson.
See?
Oh my goodness.
Told you. Here we go. Dun, dun, dun. Where is my? Hold on. Here.
Yeah, play.
Hold on. I got music for this.
Apparently, the way the right. The what the referee showed Coach Cowles is bonking him in the head. I did not see it.
Yeah.
Again, it was away kind of from the action, so yeah, that was a good call on the Benny Hill song.
Thank you.
It's kind of what we're seeing.
Thank you. Remember, I used to sneak watch that at my grandma's house back in the day. 'Cause it was kind of raunchy for back in the 80s, 70s, right?
You didn't want to be a bald guy around Benny Hill.
Oh goodness,
Give you the old slap.
man! Love that show.
Well, at least they're calling the obvious procedure plays and false starts on those guys.
You got to give them that.
Yeah.
All right, so 1st and 15 now. They'll bump that ball back to the 42. Time on the clock right now is 2:07, and it continues to tick right now. All right, so 1st and 15. Marshfield with the ball. Frommel back in the shotgun. Hand off to Marsh. Marsh cuts up the middle and just absolutely swallowed up.
That was McDonald.
Woo, boy.
And Thompson, I think. I don't know. Whoever was there, he hit a wall.
Yeah. Yep. McDonald gave him a wake up. Well, they're just running through. Okay, 2nd down and 13 here. 2nd and 13.
1:26 and ticking here.
Thank you.
Left in the half.
On the clock. Keep watching that. Under 119
Not
now.
a whole lot of urgency there. And
No.
Hudson's called the timeout, but Marshfield should have 3, so.
All right, again, Frommel back in the shotgun here. Defense just get nice
pressure.
penetration. Quick shot up the middle there. Nice catch. Flag down
goodness.
again in the
now
backfield
what are we gonna
this
get?
time.
Another flag. 2 guys down on the ground.
All right. So he caught that
I
one
don't
at
have
about
too good of a feeling that we're going to be on the right side of this one.
No, don't hold your breath. You turn blue in the face. Oh, wait a minute. That's a hold.
Oh,
Hold. Do you have a bag? I'm hyperventilating. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me?
all right.
We
So
gi-
what do we
we-
got? We
we
got
give this-
58 seconds left here, and it's 2nd and long, very long.
We give the Stripes a hard time. We do appreciate what they do out there. It's a tough
It is.
tough job. So the ball is going to be spotted on, it looks like the 27-yard line. 2nd and a quarter mile.
Watch your formation here
Inside
and see
1
that
minute.
that was a play that time. They ran 2 receivers kind of stacked across the middle. Watch for possibly some sort of a trick play. Maybe a hook and ladder.
Hook and ladder. Okay, we'll watch for it. Frommel is
Or they might just run and say the heck with it.
under center. Yeah, I think they might just call this good.
Oh, there we go.
No, drops back for a pass. Throws one up here. Nice
Fill
wrap
that
up.
time. That's Lazard again
Yep.
from the safety spot.
Like it. Like it. So the clock will just keep on ticking, or will it?
Timeout.
Timeout. Okay. All right, so 3rd and probably a quarter mile here.
3rd and a bunch.
3rd and a whole lot. They're
25, it looks like.
spotting the ball on the 36-yard line. We'll stick around during the half. We'll break down some of the action here. We'll cover some of the action on the field. Might even pan down to the bleacher creatures who made their way over here to get them some airtime.
Yeah, I don't know if did Hudson bring a bus down, a fan bus, or
I don't know. We got a nice crew in front of us though. I mean, seriously, we probably have, I don't know, 7,500 kids here.
Hall of Fame nominations can be made on the
It's fun to see the bleacher creatures reload every year, right?
Yep.
And giving high fives on the way in and just blowing it up, getting all pumped up. So
Yeah, they do a good job.
they really do. I'll tell you, a lot of work goes into that too. All right, 3rd and long here
Watch the
for
top of your
Marshfield.
screen here.
Yep, they're going to send a guy deep.
They're going to go across the middle again. Just trying to pick up some chunk yardage.
Big guy, and they're running too. Bowls over a couple guys.
Tackle came
Down
in high
over on
there.
the far side. Looked like he picked up the first down.
It's going to stop the clock. See if Marshfield is another penalty.
Another flag. Huh. Weird. So weird.
McDonald pointing towards Marshfield.
Really? Okay.
Blocking the back.
All right. All right.
penalty Marshfield.
Again.
You got to weigh it. You got to. How many do we give them? Okay, we got to. Everybody's got to be fair, right? Everybody gets a juice box. Is that kind of how it works?
I remember working the hockey rink one time, and I was doing PA for a junior team, and the ref asked me between periods, how many penalties each team have? And I'm like, what does it matter? And I'll be darned, he caught up for the team that was down. You know what I mean? He came out that third period. He's like,
It's not the way it works, right?
No, like how many penalties? Don't
Penalty's
worry
a
about
penalty.
it. Just call the penalties when they're happening, right?
Yeah.
Like you don't need to know the count, do you, bro? Look, brah. All right, so
But you're right.
13 seconds to
to
go.
the credit of these referees, we've talked about it before in years past. They're going away.
Yeah.
I mean, there's not as many of them that are doing
Yeah,
it. You see them,
yeah.
the same ones around Hudson
Yep.
do multiple sports, and I know I've been approached many, many, many times to do different sports, but
Yeah.
it just, I don't know. It's not that it can be difficult because you got to, especially some sports, you hear so much chirping from parents
Oh,
and
yeah.
coaches
Oh,
and
yeah.
everything else.
Oh, yeah.
But it's a time commitment too.
For sure.
And
For sure.
I know the guys, like, this is a team of refs that probably have ref for years and years and years together. And that camaraderie is really cool because I've got friends that are referees that still do football.
Really?
And,
Really?
And to the point of a couple of them are now doing Division III games. I think they've even
Wow.
done some Division II games.
Wow.
And they love it, So, but they started doing it when they were younger, and just
Yeah.
that camaraderie.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
with the football, it's if you do a varsity schedule, you only do one game a week, kind of like us.
Oh, is that right? Okay.
If you're,
Which
if
I
you're,
don't mind that.
no,
Yeah.
but you start talking about hockey, basketball, baseball, softball, umpiring.
Oh, yeah.
It's multiple
It's a lot.
times.
Yeah. When I
a
run my
week.
hockey schedule, I'm out 2, maybe 3 times a week at the rink.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy.
Yeah, yep.
Yeah, it's so different than football. All right, here we go. 3rd down. Seems like we've been on 3rd down for a while.
We
here
got
with
13
Marshfield at
seconds here.
midfield.
Again, they have one timeout, so let's just see how aggressive they want to be. Famel, decent arm. We're going to go back to pass again.
Yep, drops back.
Screen pass, though, a little bubble screen.
Ton of blockers out front. Got a big rig running with it. He'll get taken down.
It's enough for the first down, but we're down to 4 seconds here. So, again, maybe one crack at the end zone.
Yeah, nice play. Picking up a bunch of yards there. Looks like they're going to spot this one at the 38-yard line. What do you got for time left? Just a
I got
couple
4 seconds.
4 seconds. Thank you. Thank
So
you.
again, this is where the defense is talking to those deep guys, your safeties, your corners that are going to drop back. Don't let anybody get behind you. Ball comes up. Kids are so tempted to go up and try to make an interception, where a lot of times the best thing to do is just knock the ball down.
Yeah.
So
We got some action brewing in front of us here. I don't know what's going on, but something's happening. We've got one of the Marshfield assistant ADs or something. We've got, looks like some of our bleacher creatures and some of their bleacher creatures.
they're smiling, so I don't think
Yeah,
anybody's
no,
in trouble.
No, I think they're exchanging snap maps or something.
Snap maps.
Is that a thing?
I have no idea.
Are you on a snap
Yeah,
map?
I used to call Facebook faceplant. So
Listen,
I did it for a while, and then I'm not a big social media guy
if it
anymore.
wasn't for Al Gore, we wouldn't have the interweb. Thank you.
That's right.
1st and 10 here.
Well, they're gonna go for it here. You
We
got
will. Nice
oh,
hustle. Intercepted.
picked off. There it is, Lazard again.
Lazard again in the play.
He's having a half. That's your half right there.
Yes, sir. All right.
No flags? I think it's halftime.
I was halfway holding my breath here, like, is there going to be a flag? What's going to happen? Well, I'll tell you what, a wild, wild first half here. We're hopefully, I'm going to go down and talk to the Bleacher Creatures. We'll see if we can't get maybe somebody on camera, maybe somebody on a microphone. I don't know.
There you go.
Do we dare
Yeah.
risk an open mic down to the Creatures? Maybe we'll just get a how you doing. Stick around. We'll be right back.
You got a mobile?
I do. Now you got to show how tall you are, Artie.
I know. Sorry about it, Ken. I mean, what can you do?
So introduce yourself here. We've got Artie.
Okerlund.
Code name. No code names?
What's my code name?
I don't know. I thought you guys, Bleacher Creatures, had code names down there.
I mean, people call me Doof, but
Doof.
whatever works.
Now, what were you guys in the process of doing? Is it? I don't know. It's not shout out. It's
Roll calling.
roll calling. You know, we're live on the air here, so keep it clean. But what exactly is roll call?
So you pick out a person to roll call, and you call on them basically, and then they have to give you back like a saying about them, like, my name is Artie, I like to party. I don't know, something like that.
Nice. And this is like boom, 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 just impromptu. You could call anybody here.
Yep, exactly, yep. Everyone's game.
Everybody's fair game. Oh my gosh, I think I'd be nervous. Do the guys come to the game and you've already got your Artie, like, I'm ready to party sayings?
Well, I did all the way through my first 3 years of high school.
Nice.
And these guys should, because they know, but
Nice.
if you're unprepared, you're unprepared. You're going to get booed.
Nice. I love it. Well, I'll tell you, you guys made a heck of a trek out here. It's fun to see about 100 people making it out from the Bleacher Creatures.
Oh, yeah, you love to see it. I mean, we get these fans riled up and ready to go.
I'll tell you, and we got a roller coaster going on behind us right now.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, you guys are, and I think last year voted the best student sex study in the conference. Is that for real?
Yep. We're going for back-to-back this year, so.
I was going to say, we're looking for a back-to-back out of you guys. The energy that the student section brings to these games, I don't know if you guys know it or not, but it's a big deal. You guys bring the heat.
Oh, yeah, I can see it. Everyone feels it. All the football players tell us it's great. They love it.
Love it.
Gets everyone going.
Love it. I'll tell you, Artie, keep it up. One of our now, are you guys Bleacher Creature principals, or you're the leaders, or what's the title?
Just Bleacher Creatures.
Bleacher Creatures. Awesome. Thank you for coming out to Marshfield to be one of our Bleacher Creatures. We'll see you next week over at Hudson. We're back with a Smash will be in the house.
Yep, sounds good. We'll release the theme soon for next game.
We're going to have a theme for next game. And what was tonight's theme?
Neon.
Neon. Got it. Awesome. Well, maybe we'll have to figure out a way to get Aaron and I maybe in on it so we could be like honorary Bleacher Creatures sometime.
Yeah, for sure. We'd love to do that.
Can the old guys be in just honorary?
Oh, yeah, you guys can hop in for sure.
All right. I may have to get a hot mic where I can go across the field. I forget where you guys are down in front of us. I'm going to get a hot mic next game. We'll see if we can't get down there and interview some of you guys.
Sweet. That would be awesome. Thank you so much.
So you're in for a hot mic interview again?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Artie, you're awesome. I'm Ken Kahn, and we're going to toss it back to the booth. Thank you, guys. Well, one of the Hudson fans won the 50-50 raffle.
Did they?
You got to love that. Yeah, he's heading down there right now. Make the road trip, win the money. It seems
That's
about right.
Yep. Look at what I
All
got.
for a good cause.
I got Kristen
Shut
Hess. Look at that. She sent me an old man with a walker.
Why would she send that to you?
I think because you and I were talking
you're a
like
young
we're
gun.
old.
Oh,
You know,
yes.
but
We're
hello
not
to
that
the
old.
Hesses.
Come on, Hess.
Apparently, the Cade Sundin and I'm assuming Riley Hess are
Oh, boy.
heading to the casino tonight.
Oh, well, good luck, boys.
Up the middle that time, nothing doing.
Ooh.
Might have lost one.
Heading to and now, where do they go play the casino? Is that Treasure Island, TI?
Yeah, I think it's a birthday for a buddy of theirs. So, you know this. I mean, you've got boys that are out of school now, so
Yep.
it's his money. I didn't
that's
send him
right.
with any money,
That's
so
right. That's right.
you lose it, it's on you.
That's right.
Yeah, I think Hudson lost a yard there, so they're backed up to the one. Another
Yeah,
quick
they are.
hitter. Boy, nothing again. Just jamming up that middle now.
Trying to get a safety called here.
Got
but
at least
not-
to the line of scrimmage
not
that
quite.
time. Well, it's a tough spot to punt from. Hudson wants some
Yeah.
breathing room here for sure.
Do you dare pass in here?
Well, I mean, if Your quarterback's having a good night. He's got a
Yep.
good arm.
Yep.
I think it's certainly going to probably be something conservative, but receivers have done a great job. Got Anderson on this side here. See what they want to do. They're going to run it again.
Why aren't you pulling it?
All right. So that'll be 4th down coming up here. 4th and looks like we're on maybe the 1 or the 2.
Yeah, I mean, this is a big field
Yep.
position opportunity for Marshfield. See if they want to pressure the kicker or try to get a return on.
How deep is that end zone? Is
10
that
yards.
10 yards? Okay.
Yep, so we got 55. Mentioned him before. Our punter, haven't seen him much. Gannon Sawicki.
Wiki.
But, you can see how now your line of scrimmage and your up men are condensed because it's just
sure.
10 yards there.
Yeah, they've got
So
their
you got to get a kickoff quick.
return man sitting at the 36.
You certainly want those coverage guys on the outside to get down the field, hopefully get some hang time on this punt. It's a low one. Going to get a bounce, though.
Nice bounce. That bounces out to
Oh,
the
my goodness,
wow.
he did not pick it up. Boy, that helped
My
Hudson right
goodness, over to the 46-yard
there. He
line.
might get an earful on the sideline there.
Yep, I'll tell you what. That was a little bit of a gift there.
On that type of a play, even falling on it, you save your team 10 yards.
Easy.
Just
easy.
getting control of the ball.
Yep. All right, so we got
Kind of a big break there for Hudson, honestly.
got that one up and out of that
What a
end zone.
45-yard net punt, but
That's
obviously
right. That's right.
picked up.
All right, so the Tigers will set up shop at their own 46. And we'll get this thing rolling.
And we
Oh,
got a
they're pushing.
penalty,
They're
too.
pushing it back. So a penalty on the play. Did you see the call? I didn't even see the
It's
flag.
just the
go.
yellows
Yeah.
blending with the green. I just don't see them
I
anymore.
just, yeah, I did.
It's like,
I didn't.
man.
Are we getting old? Maybe we do need a walker.
That
I don't
was
know.
a good text, Kristen.
Yeah,
I think you hit it
Kristen
spot
has.
on.
She's calling us out. Old guys in the booth. Fakes the
Keeper that
handoff.
time.
Keeps this
Little
one.
drop
Oh,
play.
nice hit.
job. There he is again, Mr. 17.
And that's Will McDonald. Loss on the play. Quick shout out to Ava Blank out there if you're tuning in from Madtown. That's University of Wisconsin-Madison,
Oh,
if you're
really?
not familiar with
Wow,
that town.
thanks.
Yes.
Thanks.
Just in case. We were invited by some friends last year to go to a football game. First
Yeah.
one I'd ever been to at Camp
Isn't that
Randall.
cool?
And
Yeah,
I
that's
just
fun.
was like, this is amazing. This is what it's all about.
Yeah, just the college atmosphere. And
just
when
awesome.
the kids all file
Awesome.
in.
Awesome. Yeah, just everything about it. Second down here. 2nd and 10. Baumel drops back, flips one on out on that far side. Caught. Makes his way on up to the 47-yard
it's
line.
got enough
and
for
a
a
first
first
down.
down.
Yeah, they'll move the chains on that one. Baumel getting a little bit more of the pass calls as of late. Time left in this this quarter. We've got
It seems like they've been trying to pass on the perimeter, kind of like that pass play there. We talked about running some post routes across the middle, but haven't seen them really try to go deep yet.
This is
on the
Marsh
outside
again.
cuts that one back.
Nice
Good
move.
read.
Great tackle there.
Nice tackle that time.
By Ben Healy.
Mr. Healy. I was talking to his dad at halftime. It's fun to see him out there.
Love it.
Good fill, good tackle.
Was that the guy in the booth?
Tackled by Healy.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Brian Hines and
Yeah,
Brian
yeah, yeah.
Healy were up here talking to me. So
Yeah, we might have to get one of those guys in the booth.
I
huh?
mentioned that. Yeah,
Yeah.
do you got the bleep? Get the.
I do have a mute button. Yes, yes. I don't know if there's no delay on it, so I would mute you after he said the wrong thing. So that
Okay.
that wouldn't work that well. Second down here in about 4. Tigers are in a man in motion. That's number 16. Baumel, quick handoff. Nice move there by 24. Kind of spins out of one, makes a couple there. Not for the first down, so they'll move the chains again.
By Colby.
Spot around the 40. Nope, just inside at the 39. So nice move by number 24 to kind of do that shake and bake. That's Eli Colby.
Little spin move there. Just kind of looking out at the defense. I'm not seeing. Oh, he's on the sidelines. Reese Thompson. So again,
Oh,
spelling
man.
some people in there.
Here we go. Look at this shout. Johnny Hartwig and Holden Lukens tuning in from St.
Oh,
Olaf.
all right,
Go
boys.
Raiders.
Good Proud of you.
A couple alum.
Good luck this season.
Couple studs. What's up, boys? All right, first down here for the Tigers. Ball again at the 40.
Good pressure.
Good pressure, yeah.
On his back
Oh,
foot.
yes!
That's
Intercepted! Oh, and he dropped it. I thought he had it.
Yeah, he had it in his hands. It just kind of bounced a little bit that time. Riley Stelzner.
Is that Stelzner's brother?
Yep, that's his little brother.
His little
the
bro.
last of the Stelzners.
This is it.
He's the baby. So good job by him. I mean, that
Great
ball
family.
was kind of out of his area. And his dad's the photographer this year. I saw him before the game.
Oh,
and
is that who was
he's
running
down,
around out
he's
there?
down on the
Nice.
sidelines there. So
He was
I'm
getting
not
some,
sure they did a security clearance, but
I was
they
going to
let
say,
him in.
yeah, he was getting some weird pictures of the bleacher creatures earlier.
He looks all
I'm just
official.
kidding.
Look
I'm
at him
just
down
kidding.
there.
Yeah, he
Hat
really
on
does.
backwards.
Oh, yeah, he's got something slung over his shoulder. It's probably not another camera. Hand off to Marsh. Marsh up the middle. Good run by him. He'll pick up about, 7 on the play. I'll bring up a 3rd and 3.
Tackle by Gamboa.
Just kind of
3rd and 2 on this.
doing it the old-fashioned way here. A little short pass and then a couple runs. We're down to about a minute left in the quarter. Still 17-7 Hudson. Marshfield happy and content just to kind of eat some
Yep.
yardage and
Got under a minute to go in this quarter. It's third quarter.
blitz that time coming up the middle.
Oh,
Gooder
nice
with the
hit.
fill.
Woo! A
Saw
loss
him
on the
coming
play.
about 5 yards away and in there to make that tackle.
Marsh just absolutely gobbled up there. Nice hit. We'll drop him for a loss of a couple. Bring up 4th and 4. 4th and 4. All righty. Big play here.
Quick shuffle there from Hudson.
Boy, this would be a good
Hunter
stop.
Shirts coming into the game.
The bleacher creatures getting things fired up here. Again, thanks to Artie for doing a little interview during the half. Guys, money. Fommel drops back to pass. Near side, caught.
Oh, I think he got it.
I think he did too.
Yeah, coverage was there.
Just inside.
Jack LeBlanc that time on the coverage. Just enough to pick up the first down.
Yeah, literally just got past the stick, got it, fell out of bounds.
Hudson doing quite a bit of shuffling on the defensive side. That's going to be the quarter. We'll try to get some of these names of players that have been coming in and keeping an eye on what's going on. Early in the season now, you get a lot of these players that what happens when it's hot and they haven't played for a while? Cramps. So
Yeah, right.
that might be happening here on the sidelines, and some of these guys need a little breather.
All right, we'll take a quick breather ourselves. We'll be right back. All righty, welcome back to the broadcast here, River Channel and Raider Streaming, the partnership made in heaven. I was just going to throw that out there and see if there's any reaction
I'm
from
listening.
you.
I'm
you
listening
like it?
to
You
you.
like it? Okay.
I tune you out most of the time. I listen to you that time.
Gosh. No, I you know what? I appreciate years ago getting the call from the River Channel to be part of their. It started with hockey and then moved into football. Now we're doing baseball, softball, and I'll tell you what, it's fun to be a part of this Hudson.
Well, and
family.
we've
You know what I
had,
mean?
We've
It's
had
just
some,
awesome.
some help from obviously Adams. He's the king at running the camera.
Yep.
But when Adams not been available, we've had last year for baseball. We had some new people. That was kind
we
of fun.
did. We did. All righty. All right, so first down. Going bananas in front of us is our student section.
Good pressure.
Good
that
pressure
time.
again.
Just
Oh,
can't close
goodness.
It out.
Couldn't
That's
get to
gonna
him.
Be a
Hold,
right
yep,
there. I
good
think
call.
that was McDonald kind of pursuing that play.
So that'll be a spot foul, like you said, right? So they'll back him up
Yep.
from that spot.
Yep. So good pressure that time. Number 53,
Master of the obvious.
Brady
over
Miller
here.
there.
Penalty is against Marshfield.
Yeah, Fommel with some nice hustle coming to the near side here, and then you saw Mr. McDonald, Will closing on him, and just had to get a kind of an arm in there and get the hold. So we'll take it. Gale, say his name again.
Pronczynski.
He was checking in again. Gale P here. I did miss the play on the runner hurdling the opponent, but you can if they are down on the ground. You just can't if they're standing trying to make a tackle.
I think he was kind of stood. He stood up a little bit, so he's probably not down, and that was your penalty.
Oh, listen to this. I love this. So Gail says, I wish I could see the replay and minute marker when it occurred. Aaron, Need your cell number. Thought I had it.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
Sounds good. Well, counterplay that time. Gooder with the
Woo!
fill.
Nice
and a bunch of
job.
other Raiders.
Dropping them for a big-time loss there, back on the 46-yard line. Oh, boy, this defense is getting warmed up now.
Yeah, and you're seeing a lot of different players out there, too. So, again, some good rotation going on the defensive side, and you're seeing that continuous pursuit, and everybody's hustling. So it's fun to see.
Gail's really calling for some technology I don't have right now.
Well, I'm blaming you if he didn't see the replay.
Yeah, I know. I don't know if I caught that one. Gail, that is on me. We're going to work out some technology. We're going to get this dialed up for you.
How are we doing with the telestrator? That was an ask 2 years ago, and
so that
we still
is
haven't
a
delivered.
big ask.
I know.
That is
you
a
told me that's
monumental.
expensive, so.
That is something I cannot do.
All right, well, we got a big second and 26
Second,
here, guys,
real long
so.
here. Back to pass.
Oh,
Baumel
can't hang on
sees
to
his
that one.
receiver drop that one, and he blasts his hands down in disgust as he had that one hit him right in the mitts. That was number 11 for the Tigers. The student section not too kind on the catch.
Butterfingers.
Butterfingers cheer. Quick on the cheers out of this crew. I'm telling you, they're on their game. Yeah. Oh, last year, BRC student section of the conference. I don't know where that's voted on,
Yeah.
but I'm
think
going
we
with
talked
it.
about that, yeah.
I'm going with it, yeah. Trying to repeat this year. So third and a quarter mile here. So they're situated right at about the 42. Long way to go. Baumel under center. He'll drop back. Fakes the handoff. Goes for the pass on that far side.
Oh,
out of
there it
reach.
is.
Intercepted
There
by
it is.
Hudson.
Oh,
they
it must
call
have
it
dropped.
They call it no good. I was really hoping for a catch there to get the ball at the 30.
Yeah, you had 3 Raiders kind of in that vicinity there. Number 20. Again, mentioned him a couple different times. Jack LeBlanc.
Well, they'll get the big rig in to kick the Kevin. All right, quick update from River Falls. 21-7, River Falls over Wisconsin Rapids. Midway through the fourth quarter.
Couple games going on between Big Rivers and
Almost got in
Wisconsin
there.
Valley Conference teams.
Go long.
That one's in the end zone.
Thank goodness.
Riley
Kevin
was hoping that got in there too.
I know. So we'll give Kevin a quick update over here.
So River Falls back in the Big Rivers this year. We haven't missed a beat. We've played them the last 2 years, obviously, when they were in the Mississippi Valley Conference, but they're back in conference. We lose Rice Lake. So
That's
Rice
right.
Lake is out. Again, Rice Lake benefited a lot from playing in the Big Rivers. Last year went to state, lost there, but about 4 years ago they won state.
Right.
So
What do you attribute that to? Is that just playing
better
high caliber,
teams,
better
Yeah,
teams,
absolutely.
really getting you ready?
You're playing Division I teams mostly, and then all of a sudden you drop down in playoffs, and
Yeah.
you've played good competition. Low snap that
All
time.
right. Pitch on out to the
Nice
near side.
block on
Nice
that
block.
perimeter.
Couple guys in front of him. Boston leading the charge. Woo!
Riley
Down to
Anderson,
the
that's what we were
38.
talking about, getting those receivers on the outside to be able to give that runner some room, and Riley locked his guy up.
Big time play there. Hey, quick shout out if you are on the Twitter machine or any other interweb device that is able to give us Big Rivers opponent score updates. I'd love to hear from you. I just am trying to find the spot.
Score Stream will do it. It's hard to do it during the game, so yeah, getting those updates is helpful.
Get us a text in the booth here. I'll help you out with a number. 1st and 10. Shut down there. Nothing doing. Again, text the booth if you've got any updates around the league. Love to hear what else is going on in the conference. I know everybody's playing non-conference tonight, right? That's just the deal.
Non-conference the first 2 weeks,
Yep.
and you probably have some
Yep.
games tomorrow night would be my guess. Not everybody is
okay.
doing
Okay.
the Thursday thing.
Okay, well, we can flow with that. Alrighty, brings up 2nd and 10, a low snap. Bussin takes that one
handles
off.
it, gets something positive out of it.
Yeah, grab that one off the turf. Scrambled up to about the 42, so they'll move the marker. We'll have a 3rd down and about 7 to go.
Again, some movement on that offensive line, too. I see number 79, Ethan Jensen, in at right guard. Number 73, mentioned maybe Michael Betts before, but he's playing right tackle. So
That's
shout out to those guys because they're doing a good job tonight, giving Jake some time and making some holes.
Betts is a big rig. He is just He's a big dude. Pass down the field, up for grabs, intercepted it looks like. Yep, it is. So the Tigers will take over after that interception at their 30-yard line.
Yeah, pass intended for Nathan Michaels that time. That was probably the one throw Jake would want to have back. He was off his back foot, kind of lofted it up there, and at that point it's a jump ball for receiver and defender and just a little overthrown.
Keep the shout-outs coming. We'll try to get to them as we can here. So 1st and 10 here coming up for the Tigers. Kruger's checking in out there. Thanks for tuning in. Kim and Bill and the rest of the crew. Spencer, I'm sure, tuning in. Menominee. Oh, here we go. Now we're getting updates. Thank you, Raider Nation, for the updates here. I'll get to those in 2 seconds here. Thank you for sending those in.
Got some noise going on over on the Marshfield side.
Yes,
Again,
indeed.
8:55 here in the 4th quarter. Hudson's still up by 10. Receiver out here.
Oh,
knocked
blocked.
down.
Nice.
Good play that time. That might have been tempering on that tip.
Tempering. Aiden, he's the man. All right, here's some updates. Chippewa versus Holman, 28 rip. River Falls versus Lincoln, 21-7. Awesome. Thank you. Not sure who's sending those in.
Did you have a Menominee score,
thank you
too?
a ton. Yeah, Menominee's losing to Rice Lake.
Ooh.
8-7. That's a weird score.
Ooh. Rice Lake lost a lot of good players, too, so interesting.
Awesome.
Marsh with the carry this time. Wrapped up by Hudson's Sam Dickman, number 6. So Hudson next week at home against Stevens Point, another Wisconsin Valley Conference team. What you've seen, and I'm thinking back like 10 years ago, you had Stevens Point, you had Marshfield, you had some of those schools. Yeah. And when the Big Rivers would play those teams, it was very competitive. Kind of a shift happening. I think the top end of the Big Rivers is a little stronger than the Wisconsin Valley Conference. So
Marsh with it again. Gets hit behind the line of scrimmage. Still scampering over on that right side. Not enough. I'll let you do this one here.
Oh, happy birthday, Mateo Bonin and Troy Bowning out at South Dakota. Hello to those boys.
Love it.
Good luck with your season, guys. I'm sure it's up and running.
Griff's mom's watching. Strappins.
All right.
Go Raiders. Thanks for the awesome broadcasting. Thank you for saying that. I appreciate it. Hudson Hockey had a big day today. They had some groundbreaking going on over there.
Yeah, I heard that.
Big deal. I wish I could have been a part of it.
It's a nice project.
4th and 3 here. Big play for the defense for Hudson. Frommel back in the shotgun. Drops back. Looks to his left.
Bit of time.
Good pressure.
Flushed out.
Yep. Got room. Heads up the middle. Picks up enough for the first down. He'll bring that one out to about the 44-yard line here. Again, first down for the Tigers. Gooder on the tackle.
Ben Stigler, number 41 in the game as well at linebacker, came to fill on that one, but Fommel had a head of steam.
7:15 to go in this 4th quarter. 7:15.
First down.
Well, I'm getting texts. I'm getting Chippewa 28, Holman 0. Keep up the good work. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Marsh again with the carry. Pretty good vision. Again,
Yep.
not much doing since Hudson's kind of tightened up their defense in that first quarter, but
Will you be at away game? Yes. Love when people text me stuff that suggests you no questions.
this isn't Hudson? Where am
Shelby
I?
Gatton watching and cheering on a little brother, number 73, Mike Betts, all the way from Prairie Farm, Wisconsin. Mike Betts, one of my favorite. That guy is huge. He's like 6'5", just a beast.
Hudson grows those linemen big, don't they?
He's awesome. Just a great guy, too. He'll drop back to pass. Had a guy wide open through the middle there. Misses on one tackle, wrapped up by the next one. Nice
Stelzner
job.
with the tackle.
Picked up maybe one, maybe two there, midfield.
So we haven't mentioned
Very generous spot.
both Tempering and McDonald have played this whole game. I haven't seen them come out. Hands on the hips and getting a little tired. So, again, playing a good game. We're down to 5:52. Defense holding on here.
Hermanson's checking in from Hudson. Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate that. Jen Hartwig, thank you for tuning in. Garrett Powles, that's right. He was the brother. We love Tyler Lessard. Am I saying that right?
Yep.
Gosh. I always
I
feel.
grew up, there were some Lazards from Hayward that I. Oh,
Boom!
big hit!
Absolutely
Oh, my.
blown up in the backfield. Are you kidding me with that hit? Woo!
Brady Miller just came from that left
Come
side. Quarterback
on
was
now.
turned the other way and just smoked him.
Absolute smoke show on that hit. My goodness. What a hit. My goodness. We'll watch it one more time. Ooh. Frommel faked one way, looked the other, and just got lit. Good clean hit, too, by the way, right?
It was a good hit. Yeah, and for a second I watched the referee kind of watch and think about the play. I thought, is he going to call that for being high? But
seemed like a good clean hit to me. All right, so Hudson with the ball now, setting on their 41-yard line. Nice hit. Good turnover here. Hudson needs to get the play off here. A little bit movement on the Tigers side. Gonna have to call a timeout.
Hudson not getting the play executed quickly enough. Coach Cowles
did not have that one.
happy.
Did not have that one ready to go. So we'll tee up a quick timeout here. Welcome back to Marshfield. It's Ken Conan, Aaron Sundin, Adam Tilson on our camera. Thanks for joining us on the River Channel and Raider Streaming. We are being brought to you by this booth is sponsored by the University of Wisconsin River Falls College of Business and Economics. Thank you for being our partner in the stream team here. Again, University of Wisconsin River Falls College of Business and Economics. Keeps this one, goes out to the right. Nice pitch. Picks up a handful of them, goes out of bounds on that first down play.
Yep, we got 5:20 left here in the game. Hudson, good field position. Again, trying to eat some clock, keep the ball out of Marshfield's hands. Defense stepping up to the plate big time since that first quarter touchdown.
Oh, I got all my steps in all of a sudden.
How'd you do that?
I don't know. I'm just
standing here walking in place or what?
I've been kind of doing some weird walk, I guess. I don't know. Low snap.
Keeper
Boston
that
keeps
time.
this one up the middle. Nice job. Picks up 4. Make that 2. 3rd and 3.
Still counts as 3 or 4.
Yeah.
Forward progress.
Okay. We'll take it. All right. Big third down coming up here. Ooh, look at this. So 3rd and short. Nice, I don't know, pretty good mark, I guess.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
So we've seen Hudson
short.
have to burn a couple timeouts just based on getting guys out on the field and set.
Yep.
But this is a time where you want to try to eat as much clock as you can. Early in the season, that rhythm isn't quite there yet.
Yeah.
We're down to 4:43.
How do you know how much time is left? Push up the middle, first down.
The coaches are going to have somebody
Time
on
it.
the sidelines keeping an eye on that. But
Okay.
you can watch when some referees are going to start that count a little quicker. These guys tonight obviously have been Johnny on the spot with their flags, so they're doing it by the book. Hudson, first down there, big first down.
Huge play.
Stops
Nice,
the clock to move the chains, but we're down to 4:30 left here.
Quick shout out to Ryan Rambo. Go, number 77. Shout out to Coach Simones. Am I saying that right?
Yep.
The guy sitting and yelling in the box with you. Oh,
Yeah,
perfect.
well, he's
Take
one
it.
of them.
Also asked, what is your opinion on pickles?
Hand off that time
I love that.
to number 20.
I-
Roby, I'm sorry, number 10.
They asked my opinion on pickles. I love pickles.
I'm not a pickle guy.
You're not. There is,
I like pickled beans.
I don't know if I can even talk to you anymore.
Okay, Mr. Meat Sweat.
I know, right? I'm really sweating tonight. It's hot up here. I'm trying to lose some weight, okay? They've got some famous Dave's pickles that are unbelievable. 2nd down and 10.
Yeah, I'm my family loves them. I'm not a fan.
Okay.
I'm sweet, Ken.
You are sweet.
Hand off that time.
Keeps
Keeper.
it. Boston goes out to that left side. He's
Oh,
got room to
my.
run.
Gets
Boston
a
on
little bit of a
inside the
block.
10 to the 5. Woo! Come on now. Big time play.
Nathan Michaels out there on the perimeter gave him a little bit of a extra edge there with a block.
Nice run by Boston as he flips that one out to that left side. Good hustle by him, getting us back into scoring position in the That was classic.
How's that?
I'm always number 1.
Okay.
You're number 2.
Okay, I
you
got it.
are number 2.
I'll just hack in this
That was
microphone.
great. Don't worry about it. I was like, how'd I get muted? And then I hear you coughing. Hey, look, it's our first game, all right? Got us some slack.
Delayed handoff that time.
Dragging
Up
a
the
couple
middle.
guys.
Again,
I like
just
it.
Eating clock, eating yards.
Yep. Inside of 3 minutes now as they see the
Yeah.
clock hit about 2:54 and ticking.
Well, I think first game of the year, Hudson's thinking, let's try to punch this thing in.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, for
Be
sure.
smart, but let's get another touchdown, cap it off.
We on the 3, the 4 down there? I can't
We are
really
on
see
about
that
the
angle.
4-yard line,
Okay,
yes.
thank you. All right, second down. Ball on the 4. So you got Bussin back in the shotgun right now.
I like that keeper.
Yeah,
Fake hand,
he's
little
good at
pitch
that.
play.
He's got room
Out
in front.
there.
Nice block. Big play. Touchdown.
Ross
Hudson.
Yeager with the touchdown.
No. There's a penalty.
Motion again.
I don't know. I saw the coach
Oh, we got a
tossing his
face
hat.
mask call. Must have been on one of those linemen on that side.
No, I'm going to watch it one more time because I just didn't see it. I don't
I
know.
think it was on the perimeter lead blocker. So, well, that's too bad. But again, Hudson gets another chance at it here. 2:20 left, but that was a big penalty. Pushes him back
That
to
15-yarder?
the 15-yard line.
20-yard line.
Are we at the 20?
Yeah.
You're right.
Sheesh. All right. So, second down. Ball at the 20. 2:20 to go. Yep, in the fourth. Pitch
Nice
on out
job
to the
that
left.
time.
Nice.
Nice
Got
pitch.
room. Got a block. Woo!
Oh, my,
Can't
Roby.
stop the bum rush, baby!
Roby with the speed on that outside. Jake with a great pitch that time and Reed.
Wow.
He took a hit, but he
Yep.
got the ball out. Nobody out there for Marshfield, and Roby just glides into the end zone. Good speed that time.
20 yards. Just boom. Here we go. I mean,
Watch
look at
Jake
this.
on this replay.
Right?
Boom, right there. Took the hit.
Yep.
Again, another good block by that receiver up on that left side.
Roby with some nice wheels out on that far side. Punt up. Grandma strong. It's good. Well, we'll punch another 7 on the board. 2-4, I think, is the score. Well, that rhymes. I did not mean to do that. I'm not that nerdy. Gosh, I'm really losing it tonight. It's the
That's
meat
the River
sweats.
Falls broadcasters, right?
What did I love those guys, by the way.
They're
they're
into it.
I'm buddies with those guys now. I like those dudes. Kevin Westhouse
Yeah.
does a really good job on football.
Yeah.
He does some things where I'm like, I like what you're doing over there.
Yeah?
Yep. I think I might integrate one of his ideas. We'll see. We'll talk off the air.
Yeah, let's talk.
I like those guys.
Thank you for your cooperation.
All right, so the announcers kind of thanking the fans for coming out as it gets late in the fourth here. 2:20. Hudson up by
Yeah, that was your dagger.
Yeah,
that
would
was your
be-
dagger.
the dagger.
Let's cap it off with a strong kick into the end zone here.
Yep. I'll tell you, Strong, he continues to be just great. Point after, I mean, he's just so fun to watch. And then you got Grandma Strong, who has his back.
Yeah, she's
I mean,
awesome
she's
too.
strong too.
What a great last name,
Are you
right?
kidding me? Student section with a great night after a long road
Your
trip.
Marshfield crowd starting to thin out.
Yep. And our student section's really getting ramped up. Kick over to the near
Kick to
side
the
here.
Dead spot there.
15.
Boom!
Kind of spinning here and just brought down finally at the 21. A whole
Tall
lot
guys are hard to tackle.
of kept kind of spinning into the ground there, but wasn't going down. Oh, again, I want to say a special thanks to the Bleacher Creatures making their way all the way over from Hudson. This student section, best I can tell, is going to be like last year. It's going to be
Yeah,
the real
I was
deal.
thinking about that
It's gonna be
contest
awesome.
with all the social media and
Yeah,
kids and
yeah.
being on Snapchat, Instagram. I wonder if there's some sort of a contest that's done by the Big Rivers. And if you
The kid in the booth smiling
Yeah.
like he knows what Snapchat is. Do
yeah,
you know
is that
Snapchat?
right? All right.
Do you have
Yep.
a Snap Map?
So
Let's Snap Map
I'm wondering
somebody.
if they, if you go to games and
Vote.
you vote or you say you're there and
okay.
they do a head count or something.
Some kids are listening to us laughing right now.
What
Saying
are
to
they
themselves,
talking about?
those guys have no clue. pass is good out to the 35. Caught and hit immediately. Minute 47. Clock is ticking. Yeah, it would be interesting to see how that was like determined.
I'm thinking it's something like that.
It might,
It's. I don't think it's a random thing.
Yeah. All right. What a nice opener here for Hudson on the road against Marshfield. Looking to kind of end this one on a high note. Good pressure.
There goes McDonald again.
Goodness, just
I think
getting
he
in
can
there.
feel the heat coming. The quarterback, Famel.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I'm thinking, again, we're seeing a lot of rotation. Coaches want to see what they have, but at the same time, you're getting tired. I mean, these early games when it's warm like
so
this.
hot, right?
When it's the middle of
cramps.
October, it's a little cooler.
Yep.
You get amped up. Your body gets warmed up. Now we're feeling, and these kids are in great shape too. But
so tell me this, Sundin. Takeaways from tonight's game. What do you come away? We came into this one not really knowing a whole lot about what we're going to call tonight.
Yeah.
What are your key takeaways from the game?
I would first of all, there's a sack for you. There he
baby.
is, Will.
Will McDonald, an absolute highlight reel tonight. Get a replay on that one because why wouldn't we? We love the McDonalds.
I give him, again, his legs are getting tired, but he's still taking on 2 blockers, getting in there, getting the sack. Good way to cap off a good game for Will.
Great play.
Defense, I think, as expected, but also on a broader scale, we knew they had some good players, good athletes there, but as a whole, the defense flowing to the ball and making tackles and multiple kids, having an impact was important.
Yeah.
I would say the quarterback position. Anytime you have a quarterback that is new, there's a growing pains.
Ball down.
And so I thought Jake did a great job tonight. The one turnover, again, 50-50 ball. But other than that, extremely accurate. I was super impressed with his touch. The receivers did a good job going up, getting the ball. A good, solid showing for Hudson. And again, a lot of these kids haven't played a whole lot. So they're going to gain more confidence, and with confidence, you get better.
You bet. Yeah, great showing here by Hudson tonight.
Ooh, that one looked like it was open for a second there.
It did. A nice stripe there. Are we getting some rain out there? Not quite.
I'm surprised it hasn't, honestly. We'll see what we catch on the way home here.
Yeah, I had a note on my phone that popped up that said we were going to get rain for a couple. Well, the crowd getting her going with a little bit of wave goodbye. Again, a great student section by Hudson made their trip over here tonight. We're rewarded with a big W here as we get about 30 seconds to go.
I do have a legit shout out from you know who.
Nice. Is that the big shooter?
Checking in, big shooter. Shout out from Winona.
Ben, we've been loving you up all night.
Tempering again, playing the whole game out there.
Dropping the hammer.
Ben, good luck down there in Winona. Work hard, buddy.
Tempering, nice move. Spins, grabs him, wraps him up. Boom. Yeah. Forget about it. 4th down. Raiders take over. And the student section asking the other student section why they are so quiet.
Yeah, fun one to start the season off with, right?
Yeah.
And what was our first game last year? Sun Prairie?
I think so.
Yeah,
it was a
that
haul.
wasn't so much fun.
It wasn't
that was
fun.
At home,
it was a haul.
But that was,
that's right.
Was the
it
team
was
that
at
ended
home.
up going to state.
That's
remember?
right. It was at home, wasn't it? I'm
Yeah,
thinking of our.
So that was a tough one. We were supposed to go to Sun Prairie this year. Remember you and I talking about
That's
it even
right.
this winter?
Yeah, we were like
well,
we were dreading the
a
drive.
hotel,
Yeah, like
where we're gonna eat and
right,
yeah,
totally.
Important stuff.
The important things in life, like where are we going to eat and hang out in the hotel, and yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, a great opening game here. Again, Ken Conan, Aaron Sundin, Adam Tilson coming to you live from the University of Wisconsin River Falls College of Business Economics booth. Hudson starts off the year with a big W here on the road, and just a great way to open up the season.
Start.
I'm feeling really, really good right now.
Real quick, we'll talk about kind of things we expect to see this year. I thought Hudson would be near the top of the Big Rivers. Menominee, that score really surprised me.
Right.
Because they're always good, so you always kind of have to throw them into the mix.
You bet.
New Richmond will be good this year. New Richmond has When we played in Richmond last year, if you remember, that was a wild game. They beat us down there.
Yes.
But they have a running back, Trandall, who's going to be back this year. He was out for
remember
that
him.
game.
Yeah, he was out.
And he was the leading rusher in the conference for
Remember that name.
up to that point. They're going to be tough, good athletes there. And Chip. I think Chip will be, again, another a team to contend with this year. But Hudson always in the mix and certainly has an opportunity to do some special things in the conference.
Love it. Great start. All right, partner. Well, thanks for joining me tonight.
Yeah, safe travels.
Yeah, likewise. We will be back at it next week on Thursday again, where we host Splash will be in town.
Splash was coming to
Splash.
town. Yep.
Splash.
Yeah,
It's getting late in the day for me. Yep. You know what I'm
not too
saying.
far from here. Not sure. We'll get a little scout on them, figure out who they played this week, and go from there.
Perfect. All right, again, thanks for joining us in the University of Wisconsin River Falls College of Business and Economics booth. My name's Ken Conan. That is Aaron Sundin. Adam Tilson on our camera. We will see you next week.